in the book. I do not like it, not even some.
You mess with my son, you mess with me, says the book.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Just like,
Yeah. Like in that area.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Natasha Burton.
Julie Fishman.
And Megan McCrary, and we are the co-authors of The Little Black Book of Big Red Flags. So we began with a blog, bigredflags.com, where we collected relationship horror stories from men and women for the past 2.5 years. The blog turned itself into a book.
Yeah, so when we started to notice some trends in all these stories, and people also started writing in for advice, I decided to write a book, and it was published in June of 2011.
Woo! You will find the best of our relationship horror stories from the blog, from women, and you'll also find our advice on how to handle these situations in your own life. So whether you're dating, whether you're in a relationship, there's definitely a lot to learn and laugh about in our book. So we hope you enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
He's a stage 5 clinger. Think about whether his attachment is because he loves spending time with you or because he needs you to navigate every day. Hey guys, welcome to Real Women, Real Sexy. I am here at Empson's Deli. I am bringing in Lori, Emma, and Sandy to discuss The Little Black Book of Big Red Flags. This book is by Natasha Burton, Julie Fishman, and Megan McCrary. There are so many funny things in here. I had to call up my girls, get them a copy of the book, and we had to come on to the show. We got to talk about it.
Hello ladies, how are you today?
Hi.
Welcome to Empson's Cafe and Deli.
Thank you.
I'll tell you that all of our pasta, potato salads, chicken, egg, tuna are made here fresh every morning.
Yeah.
No preservatives, no added sodium. We take a lot of pride. We've been around since 1982.
What was the sound thing then? Like sound bag? Oh.
Say it. Still saying that. Ouch.
That was bloody painful. Anyway, around. That's what I thought you said when she was doing your hair, you had sandbags.
So in a little bit, we're going to hear from Natasha, Julie, and Megan. Each one has their favorite from the book, but I'm going to start off and give you guys one of my favorite lines from this book. So, this is red flag rule number 10. He acts like girls have cooties. This is on page 45. If a guy can't hear the word vagina without giggling, he shouldn't be permitted to touch yours. What do you guys think? I think there's a warning on cross-dressers in here somewhere.
Yeah. A man should be able to pick up a box of tampons from the drugstore without needing a cootie shot.
I'm not going to say his name, but you know who you are. Now we're going to hear Natasha Burton's favorite Big Red Flag moment.
From the chapter, He Acts Like a Child. My ex-boyfriend used to slap my ass in public. Hard. Despite my clear and consistent demands that he refrain from doing so. In fact, when I'd tell him to stop, he'd get mad at me and say that I was too uptight. Right, because most women want to be spanked while waiting in line at Starbucks.
He's pushy with his poker. The title makes me laugh. Red flag number 19. If a guy turns you for doggy style within the first couple of times you sleep together, don't be surprised when he tries to stick it in your soon after.
I mean, that would put me off him too.
Would that put you off?
Yeah, I just, you know, I want some respect.
That's not something you just want to spring on somebody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm like, hell.
It's like, wait a minute, there's preparation that goes into that. That's just not.
Preparation.
Wait a minute.
I really know that.
So not what I meant.
Tight than tall. If a guy can pick up a phone and send you a text, surely he can use the same phone and call
Hi,
you.
my name's Megan, and this is my favorite red flag story. I went on a date with a guy, and he spent literally half the time texting. We'd be in the middle of a conversation, and he'd just start typing. I asked if something was wrong because he was glancing at the phone every few seconds and typing intensely. But he said no, he just liked to be informed. So then I informed him that he was being insanely rude. He got pissed and revealed that he had been texting a backup because I seemed too girl next door to have sex with him on a first date, and he really needed to get laid.
I need to get laid tonight.
It's great.
We got Coke over here.
I went on a date. It was a guy that I met through a dating website. We met up at a coffee shop, which was attached to a bookstore. Where he sat kind of boxed me in initially, went up against me, and I kept trying to move away. Oh, let's look at this book. And he's like, oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Just
Like in that area.
Yeah.
So he was
I tried
pushy
to-
with his poker.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I went on a date with a rugby player. He invited me on a date. We went on a nice dinner date. Went back to his parents' house because he lived with his parents. He jumped on me, and I said, "What are you doing?" Yeah, he just suddenly went like this. He said, "Come on, you know, I'm sick of hearing these girls saying all this. Like, it's my first time and all this." I said, "Back off, buddy." And so I ran around the sofa, and he kept chasing me. So then I ran upstairs. So I shut myself in the bedroom and then went to sleep, really panicked because no cell phone or anything.
Sandy, come on, don't be like that. Don't you want to play?
And the next morning he barely spoke to me at breakfast.
Hi, this is Julie Fishman, co-author of The Little Black Book of Big Red Flags. After my divorce, I was slow to re-enter the dating scene because I hadn't been a part of it for almost 20 years.
But I'm still nervous.
I know, but it never changes. Dating is always the same.
My friend convinced me to go on a double date with a guy she'd been out with once before and his friend. I knew nothing about the friend, but thought a double date would be a nice way to ease back into things. When our guys arrived, I noticed that mine was a little rough around the edges, but I didn't want to be judgmental. I mentioned that I hadn't been on a date in a long time, and he replied that he hadn't either. I asked if he was newly divorced too, and he said no, but I just got out of prison after 12 years today.
All right, I'm in prison.
Good job.
His friend and my friend's date had picked him up in jail that afternoon. They came pretty much straight from prison to the restaurant for the date.
In for kidnapping.
The Little Black Book of Big Red Flags. We are big fans, and we had so much fun today. Thank you to Empson's for hosting us and letting us cackle and just be obnoxious, as we always are when we get together. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!